He's impossible to trap. Then perhaps I'll ask a different question.
I'll never stop choosing her. Then keep your word.
So, they really have nothing. No car, no wealth, no inheritance, and yet they expect to become part of the Harrison family.
I've been thinking about that dinner ever since we left the Harrison mansion. The food was excellent, David was respectful, but the conversation never truly felt like a family meeting.
Because it wasn't, Michael. Mrs. Harrison wasn't trying to know us, she was trying to investigate us.
Exactly. Every question she asked was leading somewhere. She wanted to know what we owned, how much we had, whether Isabella would bring wealth into David's life, and whether our family was worthy of carrying the Harrison name.
She thought she was questioning us, but in reality, she was revealing herself.
The interesting part is she never once asked what kind of parents we are. She only wanted to know how wealthy she believed we weren't.
Do you think we should tell Isabella it's becoming more serious? Mrs. Harrison has already made up her mind about us. I'm afraid she may try something bigger.
No, our daughter asked us to trust her, and that's exactly what we'll do. If David truly loves Isabella, then his love must survive more than comfort. It must survive pride, prejudice, and pressure.
You already knew she would underestimate us the moment we stepped out of that keke, didn't you?
The keki didn't fool me, Elizabeth. It revealed her. A person's true character often appears when they think they're looking down on someone.
Then let's keep waiting.
Yes, because sooner or later, the truth has a way of introducing itself.
David, you've barely spoken since the dinner. Even during this morning's executive meeting, your mind seemed to be somewhere else.
I keep replaying that evening in my head. My future in-laws never once complained, never once became defensive, and yet my mother kept pushing them. The more I think about it, the more uncomfortable I feel.
Sometimes the strongest people in the room are the ones who don't feel the need to prove anything.
That's exactly what keeps bothering me. Vanessa, you've known my mother for years. Tell me honestly, am I refusing to see something, or did she already decided against Isabella before that dinner even started?
David, your mother loves you more than anything in this world, but sometimes love becomes mixed with pride. I think she had already made up her mind before your future in-laws ever walked through that front door. Nothing they said that night was ever going to be enough.
Then maybe the problem was never Isabella's family.
And maybe it's time I stopped helping the wrong side.
I've been wanting to spend time alone with you ever since the dinner. There were so many people around that night. But somehow, I still felt like I never really got to ask how you were feeling.
Honestly, I was nervous before we even arrived. I knew your mother had questions, but I never imagined she'd spend almost the whole evening trying to figure out who we were.
I'm sorry. Not because my family asked questions, but because you and your parents deserve to feel welcomed. Instead, you were made to feel like you had something to prove.
David, don't carry guilt that doesn't belong to you. You treated my parents with nothing but kindness. That's what they'll always remember.
After everything that's happened, after every obstacle, every misunderstanding, and every attempt to pull us apart, I've realized something. I don't want to spend another day wondering what our future might look like. I want to start building it.
David.
Isabella Adekoya, will you do me the greatest honor of my life? Will you marry me and allow me to spend every tomorrow proving that my love for you is stronger than every obstacle standing in our way?
Yes, yes, David, 1,000 times yes.
Mom, I came to tell you something before you hear it from someone else.
You sound unusually happy. What happened?
I proposed to Isabella today, and she said yes.
You did what?
Oh no.
David, after everything we discussed, after everything I tried to make you see, you went ahead and proposed anyway?
Yes, Mom, because I wasn't looking for a wealthy family. I was looking for a woman who would stand beside me for the rest of my life. I found that woman in Isabella.
Then listen to me very carefully. If you insist on marrying Isabella Adekoya, don't expect me to sit quietly and watch this family make the biggest mistake of its history.
Then I guess we're both going to fight for what we believe is right.
You have no idea what I'm prepared to do to stop this wedding.
I have to stop this before someone gets hurt. Vanessa, I wasn't expecting to see you here. If you're looking for David, he's at the office. I'm not here to see David. I'm here because I owe you an apology. An apology for what? For allowing myself to become part of something that should never have happened. Vanessa, what are you talking about? When Mrs. Harrison first encouraged me to get close to David, I convinced myself it was harmless. I told myself that if I tried hard enough, maybe he'd eventually love me. But after watching him look at you, after seeing the way your parents carried themselves with dignity at that dinner, I realized I was fighting a battle I had already lost. Vanessa, I never hated you. I only wished you could see that love isn't something anyone can steal. Then listen to me carefully. Mrs. Harrison isn't giving up. She has another plan. And whatever she's planning is much bigger than the dinner. What kind of plan? I don't know everything yet, but I know one thing. This time I'm not going to help her. I'm going to help you.
Grace, I want this wedding planned down to the smallest detail. Every influential family in Lagos will be there. Business executives, politicians, traditional rulers, everyone.
Of course, ma'am. I'll personally make sure it's one of the most talked about weddings in the country.
Good. Because I don't want anyone to miss what is about to happen. Ma'am, I'm not sure I understand. You will, very soon. I've spent days watching David ignore every warning I've given him. If he refuses to see the truth before the wedding, then he'll see it on the wedding day. Ma'am, are you saying you intend to confront Isabella's family publicly? Not confront them. Expose them. And if you're wrong, I'm not.
Take these walls, take this pride. If your love is real, it will.
Mom, Dad, I wanted the two of you to hear it from me first. From that smile on your face, I already know something wonderful has happened. David proposed, and I said yes. Oh, my dear, congratulations. May God bless your home with peace, laughter, and a love that never grows old.
Come here.
Thank you for trusting me, Dad.
I've never trusted your wealth, Isabella. I've always trusted your heart. Now that you're engaged, I need to ask you one question.
Anything, Dad.
After everything that happened at the dinner, after the questions, after the assumptions, after the way Mrs. Harrison looked at us, do you still want this marriage?
Yes, because I'm not marrying Mrs. Harrison. I'm marrying David. And every time life gave him a chance to choose between pride and kindness, he chose kindness.
That's exactly the answer I was hoping to hear.
Then we'll stand behind you all the way to the altar.
Never knew the truth I hide. The girl behind the wealthy life, maybe.
First of all, congratulations to both of you. I can already tell this wedding is going to be beautiful. Let's start with the most important question. What kind of wedding are you both dreaming of?
Honestly, I don't care whether it's the biggest wedding in Lagos or the simplest ceremony in the country. The only thing I want is to see Isabella smiling when she walks toward me.
And that's exactly why I said yes to him. David has never tried to impress me with money. He impresses me with how he treats people. Well, I think I've just met one of the easiest couples I've ever worked with.
There's only one thing we both agreed on.
And what's that?
No matter what happens between our families, this wedding is going ahead.
Everything is coming together beautifully. Once both families approve the final guest list, we can begin sending invitations. I really hope this wedding becomes the beginning of peace between our families. That's honestly all I've been praying for.
We'll get through this together. Whatever challenges come before the wedding, we'll face them side by side.
I've planned weddings for years, and I've learned something. Every great love story faces one final test before the wedding day. The couples who survive that test usually stay together forever.
Then we'll be ready.
Vanessa, the wedding invitations are almost ready. Once they're printed, there'll be no turning back.
Mrs. Harrison, may I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Are you absolutely certain this is the right thing to do? David loves Isabella. Every time you try to separate them, they only seem to grow closer.
That's because they still believe love is enough. Reality has a way of changing people.
Or revealing them.
Look at these names: CEOs, governors, senators, traditional rulers, respected pastors. Every influential family we know will be there. When Isabella's parents arrive dressed in those same simple clothes, after stepping out of another keke, everyone will finally see that they don't belong in our circle.
You're planning to humiliate them in front of all those people?
No. I'm planning to make sure David sees the truth with his own eyes.
I understand.